Hello everybody. I'm gonna upload this video and I need to practice as I go. I don't even know where to start that, so I'm gonna jump right into it. What I'm doing now is I'm on my old account. This has absolutely nothing to do with Elite Dangerous though. Um, the sport I like is the NFL, and I think they're overthinking it. I just think all these new coaches and stuff, they were trying to do something different, and I totally get that. Um, and the tricky plays and like this, it's not gadget plays. It's just how you run the stuff or whatever like that. But if a guy, okay, if you have a team and this got brought up, I'll know what happened with the Colts or whatever like that. It's a coaching situation. The coach got fired that was really good. It was an old quarterback or whatever like that. But anyway, his schemes and everything like that were complicated. The line wasn't catching on and stuff like that. And it was basically the new coach just put it to him, line up who's in front of you and you need to beat them. And I kind of sort of agree with that. Yeah, do schemes. But if you do like man to man or playing off, if you can play some kind of zone like that and have the safeties help out left and right side, short, and free safety like they're supposed to be, get back to basics like that and play physical and be balanced on your attacks, run the ball and pass the ball at the same time, 50-50, you got a good chance to win because they did pull that off. Now, they played a shit team, but I learned from that. And I watched that team and I watch my own team, and it's like they try to get too complicated and it's like they almost outsmart themselves. And in that same game, it was the Raiders, but the receiver, the guy, they were inside the, like, I don't know, 12-yard line or something like that. They could have got a first down, is the point, and they shot for the end zone 3 times in a row and actually just came up short, and they went for it on fourth down, and it was just a shit play. They did try to go to their best player, I believe, to make a play, but you know the outcome of the play was not that good. And if they'd have took a couple of plays just to try to get the first down, I believe they could have done it. And nobody knows for sure. But basically, all I'm saying is line up and just be who is in front of you and stuff like that. On the money scene, I am. I call that keep it simple, stupid, or the KISS system, and I'm doing that. Inflation has come down, and I know that, and it is time to make money in the uh, stock market, but I'm still playing it safe. I don't need them big ass returns, and I still see that inflation is over 7%. And I know it's roaring right now, but I think it's still going to come down because if that stuff gets jacked back up, you're going to lose. And the next report is December 10th, I think. 12th, somewhere in there. I can't remember. It's the CPIU, what I'm talking about. The cost of living, whatever, however they figured that out. How they measure it. And it's all about the measuring sticks and like that. And I guess what I'm saying, unfortunately, it's all you can do is by the information you know. You know, the Fed said that they were going to get the inflation down to 2%. So just play with that. I'm doing treasury bills, is what I'm trying to tell you. So keep it simple, stupid. Stick a little bit of money in there. The recession's probably coming. We don't know. I could call a recession the economy slowing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like dividend stocks a little bit. Okay. And basically I'm on the old end or the December of my life or whatever like that. So I'm going to take it easy and only put a little bit in the stocks. Put what you can afford to lose, I guess. Okay, put the rest of it in T-bills. I think it's awesome, the new technology, and I got to give this to the millennials. That's sweet as shit. I mean, I can do the same treasury bills that you can do on usgov.treas. I can do it on Fidelity, and I absolutely love it, including my IRA accounts, which is awesome. So that's that tune. What I'm doing is I'm just engineering stuff. I don't even know how to show you this, but let me see if I can get them up. I'll try to show you. I got out of tanks because, well, I'm really trying to save money. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where the hell are you? There you are, right there. Okay, let me slide this way over to the right side. Way over here. And if I can do this, get her jacked up. And I have to do it through the thingy because I can't do that. Display capture. Okay. And we want display 2. Wrong one. Display 3. Right one. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is where I'm at, and I need to do the fit to screen transform. Fit to screen. Okay. This is the long range razors on the Type 10 is what I'm doing. And I'm at Schmidtport now, and I'm fixing to get ready to trade. So just to let you know what I'm doing. And I'm recording this. Like I said, I'm just going to upload it because I just wanted to talk to you. This is basically for me is to keep shit stupid and don't overthink shit, because I was like, oh, I need to do this and oh, I need to do that. But basically what I did was I paid all my damn credit cards off thanks to my friend Hunting. He didn't give me any money or anything like that. It was time to do that, and I busted out some money, which I really didn't want to do, but my wife left my kid some money in her account and basically told me don't spend it, give it to my son. So that's what I did, but we agreed the rest of it in there is for emergencies and stuff like that. But he had credit cards that were up to 30%. And I know nobody's perfect, and it's hard to watch people make mistakes and shit like that. But you know what? I certainly did too. So you are where you are right now, and all you can do is moving forward, do the right thing. But I've locked in all my shit in solid interest rates, meaning I don't know what the hell you call it, but a debt consolidation, whatever. No second mortgages on your house. As a personal loan, interest rate's a little bit higher, about 2 or 3 points higher than it would be with a second. Instead of like 5 or 6, 7%, what it'd be now. I'm paying 10, but the shit's solid, and it ain't never gonna change. It's a 5-year loan at about $300 a month, 285, something like that. So, happy, because I wasn't paying the shit down. Mostly pay the fucking cards off. My bills or you got to keep, you'll think of something and you got to throw it in there and throw it in there and throw it in there. I mean, there's house maintenance stuff. My fence flopped over. I have to put that in there. But basically, with everything paying my house and my bills and everything else, if I have to take care of myself because I'm the dad, it's about $3 grand a month. And everything over that, I'll move over. But I want to put $4K in there in that account. And after we did all this, of course, the shit is bottomed out. Moving money around and giving my kid money and like that. So the shit's all evened out, but that's where I got to be at. I'm about 3,200 right now, but of course that will decrease, and every which way I can keep it that way. I'll be fine as long as I can keep $1 grand in there. Padding that just keeps shit from bouncing, and it gives you a little bit of emergency fund. I need to actually make that 6K, but we got to be realistic too. You don't want to wait for that opportunity. I can stick that in another account, a cash account right adjacent to it, and I can buy me 3-month T-bills or something. Keep your money making money is basically what I'm telling you. So 1,000 cash cushion in your checking account, I'm hoping we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. It'll keep shit back passing. The other thing I did, every freaking thing I've got is on forgot what I was doing here. I got to get the material trader. Alright, what I need to do is that, and I need to hide this display capture. How do I do this? Click. Okay. There you are. You can see what we're doing. And I have to go over here. I need 17 cracked industrial firmware. I'm paying attention to what the hell I'm doing so I don't fuck this up. Because I don't have a whole bunch of extra shit in here. I keep heading to the right because that's where I used to keep this crap at. 2 modified embedded firmware. Okay. That takes care of that. And modified consumer firmware, 1 modified embedded firmware. Okay, modified consumer firmware, modified embedded firmware. It says we need 11. I'll get 27, so that'll do it. That should work. Is that going to disappear? Yep. Alright, now I got to go get some biotech conductors, and the best place for that is Robigo, so we can get on with our little conversation as soon as I get on my way here. Click and just click Robigo and go. Here we go. And then I gotta bring that other. I have to run the passenger vehicle, whatever's in Hauser's, to go get me. I need 18 of those things, biotech conductors, which I know they have them in those missions, passenger missions. So I'm going to run them, and then I'm going to do that. All right, back to our conversation. What was I talking about? Just make shit simple, stupid, stuff like that. But with the power of the internet is absolutely wonderful. And the other thing, the little changes that I'm making is, I've had like sticks of butter. I got margarine or butter, whatever like this, and I'm doing a turkey because it's 99 cents a pound. All right. Yes, I'm probably going to get fucking sick of it, but I got an 18-pound turkey, and there's only 2 of us. So we're going to be eating turkey for a long time. This, holidays, I'm like, fuck it. I don't celebrate holidays. You know, I'll be playing tanks or Elite or watching TV or watching football or whatever. So what I'm going to do is cook the bird, freeze it up, and then use it for meals because 99 cents a pound for a lean meat that's healthy. Well, that's pretty fucking economical. I'd like to get more, but I don't want to be stupid about it either. So that's what we're going to try. And here we go to this place. And then when I get there, I need to slow down a little bit. This is back to the game again. What I'm going to do is I need to get it to where this is the old KM account. See there, KM. I know they're close, but this is my first account, which I have not been in here in a month of Sundays. I remember trading this account, running the Type 9s and all that bullshit, and then getting the cutter and stuff like that. I ran the cutter a lot too. I remember trading slaves in this account. And the other thing I do is I got 3 accounts, which I know it's a lot and stuff like that, but it kills time and keeps you all crazy and whatever. But so what I'm going to do, I know what I need to do. I need to get this like this, and then I need to go make sure we got this on the star class because I don't want to run out of no damn fuel. That'd be my luck. And I should have got me some damn actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to a damn station if I got one here. Oh, goddamn. No, I ain't either. 493,000 light years. That would have took me forever to get there. But on my way, I'm gonna get some heat sinks. You know what? We got tools. We need to use them. How about that? Because I'm sitting here and telling you how to do stuff and like that. We're just gonna go get them. So I need to get this. I need. Where's stations at? Click. I need some heat sinks on this, and I can't believe I forgot to get them. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do heat sink launcher. We're gonna do reference system. I don't even know where I'm at. NYSA. That's easy to fucking type. New York, whatever, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Find stations. And then we want has facilities, landing pad, large. Find stations. That's a little bit closer than that. Okay, here's one. Bragar. Copy. Going to get some heat sinks because I can jump a lot faster with them. So I'm going to put like 3 of them on here if I can. Well, it's a little backwards, but that's okay. So we're going to do that. This thing turns like a brick. Must have some kind of crazy ass something heavy in here anyway. But we want to go to Salguera Station, which is 459 light seconds out. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But that's all I wanted to say is you gotta think about stuff, and I'm just saying that it just seems like that's the deal. I mean, you know, I might not know what I'm talking about because I'm not a professional football player, but it's just like, just line up and beat the son of a bitch in front of you. It don't seem like it's that hard. I don't know though. You know, I can't attest to that. Also, that PJ Walker guy with Carolina, whatever his name is, got hurt, so we're going to see a little bit of Baker back out there. I wish him luck. I always liked him. He's a little bit stupid headbutting and shit like that, but you know, we'll see what kind of stuff he comes up with. So, but those NFC wild card seats are like wide open right now at this point in time. So the four divisions are kind of sort of. Well, I don't know, man. The Eagles lost to Washington last night, and you got me. I don't know. I really, there's a lot of shit I don't understand. It's been a funny year, um, and I do know in that league they say anybody can be beat on a given Sunday. So I don't know. Good Lord. DCPS custodian arrested charged with sex battery on child and kidnapping. Wow. The Camden deputies go in on a guy and beat the shit out of him. That's in Camden, Georgia, which is just across the county line here. I believe it might be a county or two up. I don't even know that for sure, but that's just what's happening in the news. And I'm just yakking. Like I said, I'm just recording, killing a bit of time before we get going. Anyway, I'm going to put some heat sinks on there, jump down to Rubigo, get some biotech conductors, and I'll see you after that. And like I said, in conclusion, is just keep things in front of you, keep it simple. Decisions are a lot of times already made for you, so you have to be smart enough to read the tea leaves. If you can afford to risk it, just like paying poker, go for it on the stocks. You know, you might make some money, but then you can lose some too. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 chance, I guess. I couldn't even give you a percentage on it. I don't know. I just know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to risk it like that. And as long as I keep it growing a little bit, it might not even be enough to keep up with inflation, but it's close enough. And the football team, I'm just looking back to get back to basics. I enjoy watching the Colts. I enjoy watching the people in our division, so that's about it, okay? But I wish the Jags success. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm a natural Jaguar fan. I do like what Coach Peterson is doing with them. I ain't gonna say putting players in the right place or whatever like that, but it's a start. They have a long ways to go, but they're not getting blown out anymore. That's the only bright thing I can tell you. Anyway, y'all take care, and we'll catch you next time. Iron Tanker out.